No. Man, Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all you gotta do is just grind. You fight a few enemies, get some souls. Restart it, fight a few enemies, get some souls. Restart it.
It's not as easy as that. In Bloodborne, you have to return to the hunter's dream.
It still is easy, but it's annoying. Talk to me, blonde chick. What you got to say today?
Continuing.
Give me the control. Let me the TV remote. She's gonna say something. She's gonna say it. Let me have it.
No.
Say it.
How do you know what to do?
Speak.
Speak it.
Better not tell me my stuff's corrupted.
It'd be like, Omega Striver, your stuff has been corrected all the way from 10.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating.
You're a liar.
It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
You have no idea who you're
You've got low standards then, woman.
Yeah, you
Wait.
have no...
Are you sure you should continue? Maybe we should leave things as they are.
No. Yes. She's like, maybe you should leave things as they are, and then she don't say anything. Like,
This headset chokes my throat.
hello, darkness, my old friend.
What do you want me to do about it?
Extend the thing.
Could you imagine if I was a fat dude? Like if I had a big double chin?
Dad, just extend the things.
Yeah, they are. They're always extended.
Really?
Yes, they're fully extended.
They don't extend that far.
No, this Turtle
they don't?
Beach headset has been the most uncomfortable out of any headset I've ever owned. Over the
Just
Rocket
don't do it that
Fish,
way.
and
Just don't do it that way.
this will probably be the last Turtle Beach I ever buy.
Then you'll probably buy a new headset.
Eventually.
I hated that salt meds.
That what?
The medicine I used. That tastes like actual salt.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
How the android?
It's gonna be all right.
Shh.
We're almost there.
You just see them shoot that android? Rachel didn't see it because you were playing Candy Crush or something. R2 doesn't work here.
Look down. I think it's
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I didn't even notice she wasn't driving. At least society shouldn't still be too far gone, you know, to be able to, you know, fix themselves. Give another 20 years, nobody would have any skills to do any jobs.
except maybe me.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
See, when I told you that, it might have been Brian that I told, but I thought I told you that I thought maybe these timelines weren't in sync. And this chick's been established for a while, helping people. And then she's like, go to Marcus. So, makes me think Kara's further into the future than what Marcus's timeline is.
It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful.
And she didn't want to talk to him.
Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
What did it say?
It's not out here.
I thought you said it was that way. That I thought that is.
New person
Yeah, because he doesn't want to seem like an officer.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, he got that information from, remember the underground report at the police station.
Really? Look like this ginormous cliff up here.
We've got gigantic containers like that at work that say no humping on them.
Police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
I would think, you know, that would be a relatively warm place.
Gun them down.
They got fires going.
There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people. People who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible.
Sounds like everybody's
the Russian
having the
army
issue across the
has been
world.
confronted with a
Androids
similar crisis
coming alive.
among its other androids.
They're staying alive. They're coming alive.
At this I probably moved.
Conference on the status of
I don't know how those other androids would feel about a human being in there.
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Thinking she's an android or something too, like you said. Unless he can detect heart issues or something. I'm playing as him. Find the deviant leader.
for us to destroy our machines.
Marcus, come on,
They
Marcus.
destroy us.
There, boy.
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
all along
the
Woodward
machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered
Can't remember. Does she know him?
She saw him.
Got chased. Yeah, by the freeway.
all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you or worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down.
It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and they opened fire.
I don't know what happened.
Is that what it said? Just say don't show your face.
They look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
I mean, most
American
people
forces
wouldn't.
in the Arctic have been forced
Wait, I think Marcus is
leaving the
in
way
there.
clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
No. Did he see you? Great, you're playing. Yeah, try and pitch
Demonstrating beyond all that effective machines have become a real
Why?
danger for Americans.
Why did they do it? Why?
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police,
There he is.
machines would have reduced Detroit to a state.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Protecting her.
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Did I choose what you chose, Rachel?
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
I'll tell you what, man, I've really enjoyed this game.
Dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to
I mean, the
collect
walk, like I said, the only issue I've had is the walking. Gets a little wonky on occasion, but otherwise,
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
yeah, I wish that I had the ability to move a little quicker, and I wish that.
Alice.
That's not Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like it shouldn't matter.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I didn't expect to see a little clone of her. I thought maybe she revealed it like the child has the ability to hide it or something.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Trying to get me a little teary-eyed over here. It's like I'm happy. I don't want anything to happen to Luther either. Those three need to go, get a place in Canada, and just go chill.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
That's what I was thinking.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
I wasn't really sure if he was going to be happy either. He seems like he's ready for like a war.
He's like, war!
I'm thinking thoughtful or angry. Which one, Ray?
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
Let's hope. Well, imagine if the option of freedom
Whatever happens tomorrow,
went away.
I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. include you in the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus.
Oh,
We need it alive.
kill him, Dad. Oh, you don't get to choose, Bill.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Reason.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
Convince a pillar I know you.
Convince. Dad, you said convince.
She didn't read them all. She read that first and just went with it.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Say nothing. So doubts.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program.
I'm thinking question or rally.
Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Oh, become a deviant! Become a deviant! You gotta do it.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Man, that shit.
What's going on, Captain?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Goodbye. Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming! The corridor, over there!
I'm holding it, you know.
This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
Yeah.
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
Message. Or should you blow up Jericho?
The black dude, I'm guessing.
No, that's Luthor.
But see, message has a special thing around it, so I don't know.
Send a message to everybody? Is that like a
I don't know.
thing?
I have no idea.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
I was thinking Josh.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Oh!
Let's be curious to see what happens if you let it run out.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Connor
Go
should
and
be
help the
one.
others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Connor's still a cop, you know.
Hurry up, hero.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Don't let it get out. Can't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Woo! Close,
It's too late, Captain! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Dang, man. I don't know what to do there.
No!
Please protect Alice, though.
Huh?
You have to protect Alice.
What happens if you don't?
We could all die.
Protect Alice, but
I was thinking help Luther. Like, Alice not being a normal human, you know, she may end up resenting her or whatever. So I'm thinking.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Kara, no!
Yeah, well, she wouldn't like it.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
I didn't.
What the? Are you
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
I hit the wrong button, freaking out, I guess.
Please don't kill us.
On your knees. Now.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
This part of the game's kind of hard.
Don't move!
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot.
Jump up, Dad.
Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others!
Imagine if you went to Violet Room and Marcus was holding the
Josh. Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
It's been hard, man. They're making you react quick.
Stop!
If you surrender, you're gonna get killed.
This is a hard one here. I really don't. I mean, Ian's kind of right. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, but if you
remember,
play dead, then they think they killed you.
Get down! Don't move.
defend Alice.
I'm thinking, don't move.
Please don't kill me.
Yeah, but remember they weak blue blood.
Come on! Let's get out of here!
Don't move until you're sure they're not. Yeah, wait. The guard might still be there.
Quick, we gotta go.
These are really intelligent. Because remember they said they were taking the droids to camps.
Don't move! Go and join the others!
Oh, what the heck?
bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here. Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Connor. Dang it!
No!
Run, quick! Come on!
It's the FBI
They
dude.
detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
You almost killed Connor. You almost got him. Well, this was one of the longest segments in the game. Now go.
Wonder what that one is. Maybe Marcus would have died there because I've heard every character in this game can die. What was that back there? Try to escape. North is shot. See, abandoned North. Let's see how many did this. 88.
How many made Connor join?
I spotted Rupert apparently.
Who's Rupert?
I don't know.
Maybe it was that robot.
78% became deviant.
That means 22.
Look at all the choices.
Across the top and then
Yeah.
if you would have went the cop route.
Yeah. Wow.
But let me look at this right here. For whatever reason, Jericho's under attack. You've got the top route and the middle route. Look.
You missed all of that.
I don't know how. Maybe, like, I don't know, like I might have missed something when I was walking around, but I was trying not to be avoided, or, you know. Connor escaped with Jericho's people.
That means Connor died. Well, 2 people.
Luther probably died.
How many people? Oh, Luther.
82%. Oh, Luther is shot.
I know Luther, help Luther, get Luther to sit.
I didn't really have an opportunity, you know, on leave Luther hidden. But right there, see, get Luther to safety. I guess that's the other route of not, I don't know. Now look at that. Oh. Shoulder shoot at the crowd. Play dead, only 59%.
Only 59%.
See, the rest of it could have played out that way. Remain still, only 60. Like the others try to defend, you know, defend Alice. Right, hold on. Defend Alice. Boom, that center one there. Kara dies.
No, boom.
Alice dies.
Yeah.
Laura and Alice both die.
Dang.
Good.
That was rough. Well, what was so rough was with the jumping around screen and the symbols jumping and being in corners, and it was like R1, and I was like I hit R2, you know, because 1963 to 2038. Okay. I forgot.
75. My bad. 75.
Heartful, mournful, regretful, reflective. I think heartful, you know. I mean,
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but
Carl's the one that opened his eyes, really.
Just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Is that Carl's boy? Looks like an old cathedral. I want to know what the state of Canada is in. Is Canada accepting them all, you know? Hello, viewer.
Just what all happened.
Too much to tell. It's been a fantastic game.
Connor turned into a deviant.
That's what I chose anyways.
And
okay, so good.
lots of legs there. How's the trip?
I've really enjoyed it. I've not been too big into the story type games, but I've really enjoyed this. But I'm near the end, so I'm going to wait before jumping back in because you may want to get off my stream because I wouldn't want to ruin anything for you.
His game might be completely different than yours.
Well, I mean, it could be, but, you know, I mean, yeah, his game could be different. I mean, it most likely will be different. This game offers a lot of options. But I've played a handful of other games in the past. You know, I've played the Telltales. I've played I didn't get into Heavy Rain as I don't know. I just couldn't get into it, or I wasn't in the mood to play it back in the day when it was new. But I played Beyond Two Souls recently, and it was all right. But I loved The Wolf Among Us from Telltale. But this is probably the best movie type game I've played. It's been very enjoyable. But I'm going to chill. I'm going to give you just a few seconds, then I'm going to continue. So I'm talking to my wife now. I'm saying this because spoiler alert, and there's a delay. Hold on.
It will take you a minute. No, it's okay.
I've watched most of it anyway. Alright.
Well, yeah, there's from what I've seen, I mean, there's many different ways this game could play out. But yeah, I'm going to continue.
Yep.
Trying to decide on who I want to talk to first.
Another comment. Dad, just change the type.
No.
Yes.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
We will see. I don't know, bud. Man, that... I thought there was more than those two, but I guess... I think that's Connor.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Be careful.
Connor's doing anything for Jericho now. He's like, I'll commit suicide if it makes our life freedom.
Over there with...
We got another Connie.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I play a lot of... Yeah, I play a lot of different games. I chat and talk when people want to, but I don't really put on a show, you know. I don't try to be something that I'm not. I just play the games, I enjoy them, and, you know, there's been times when I've watched people stream, and the people won't shut up. So it's kind of hard to enjoy and learn about the game, so I don't know. I try to do is what I enjoy, or I, you know, enjoy watching. My wife, she's looking at me, she knows what I mean.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Man, Marcus has a lot on him. Circuits are gonna fry. Man, it's lucky I didn't pick this one, because this one's, you know, talk to the people. I'm thinking situation.
They say they don't want to take any risks with deviants. So they're rounding our people up and taking them to the camps for extermination. In a few hours, we're going to be the only ones left.
New wound.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Bullet didn't hit any bike components. You could have been killed trying to save me, Marcus. You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
how many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us. You have to make a choice, Marcus. But whatever you choose, we will follow you. I love you, Marcus.
Even if it means sorrow.
Could you imagine, Rachel, all the stuff that's went on with Connor if I would have chased Kara, you know, back across the interstate early in the game and got him killed? Chill, boys. What's up, new viewer? Just warning, man, I'm pretty far in the game. I don't really know what I'm kind of curious to see what the options are, you know. Even with Connors, you know, waking up thousands, it's like, what's that going to do?
I mean, they already killed thousands already. They don't mean they can't do it again.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going on.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
March peacefully.
I'm thinking demonstration.
Yeah.
Still probably gonna get killed. It's like, but going evil or not, that ain't evil. The other way's not evil. But violent revolution, that's not gonna help their cause of what they're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
In this situation, that could work in some situations.
I mean, and they have the support of the public.
I know. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
Save our life. So, let's see here. That could have gone. Yikes.
Let's see how many people chose this. Only 52?
Pretty evenly split.
Man.
If it was an election, there might be a recount.
Press R1 to be. Yeah, it'd be like.
If it wasn't a dictatorship.
How is Connor
something. There's kind of weird. They got those up there by themselves. That, I guess that could mean people were dead, you know, by this point. Oh, Connor's.
See? How do you play as Connor? Oh, he could have been a cop. Remember?
Yeah, if he was still alive and they escaped and then... Okay.
Oh, at 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. No. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please!
Please? Over here, please?
Oh, there was...
Madam President!
I was thinking intelligent life.
Many believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's ridiculous. Next question, please.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people.
Please? Over here, please?
Jericho assault?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
It's hard to tell.
Madam President! What's gonna happen to CyberLife? Will androids be banned definitively?
We're working very closely with CyberLife to neutralize all deviants. I won't make any comments about anything else until we've dealt with the android question.
Please!
Madam President,
Army?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Army, because...
is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will be all.
People go crazy. Gotta pause it for a second. I need a drink. I'm thirsty.
That's mine, you know that, right? That's mine.
Tastes so good.
It's mine anyway, so you're gonna get that.
Mom said I won't catch your cooties.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
And my foot's cramping. Oh!
Identification successful.
Okay,
He tricked them. And sit down.
go ahead.
Okay, I'll do
Sit down. Quit acting up. Kick you out of the room. You good to still watching, baby?
Amanda hates you. He's like,
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Yeah, could come back. He could end up dying because she doesn't trust him at all, you know?
Connor?
Yeah, Amanda. Is that her name?
Is she Olivia or something? Oh, you didn't get that.
Agent 23 identified.
Does that mean Dad doesn't get it?
Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Yeah, Amanda, she's gonna go a bit crazy. Like Connor.
He's not even walking quick enough to keep up with that dude. I can't make him run any quicker. Let me see if there's an options. Watch there be a button to run that I've never noticed. Mind Palace.
What's a mine palace? The big area?
I hit R2. Bad.
Oh, you get a front. See? Look at that. Doing the first person view, you can do that.
I can hit R1.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Oh.
Yeah, hurry it is. What he's gonna do, destroy them? Well, look at the gun.
Dang.
Master Ninja.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Yes, change it back to 30. Great, you got Connor in. Good job. And you didn't kill him this time almost.
It's close, man.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast.
And what happened to Luther?
Really? You got 20 minutes to do this mission?
Are you alright?
I'm really cold. Did you deactivate him for a while?
Why would you want to deactivate her? She'd just be dead weight.
It's not that. It's the, see up top, the hot cold sensitivity is activated. I could turn off.
Turn off the hot tub. Oh, okay, yeah.
Deactivate!
You'll feel better now.
Thanks. I'd be like, turn it back on once we
I can't remember. Didn't his daughter die or something? Shouldn't have went back for that.
I wonder if you can like wipe the memory of her or something. And be like, yeah! We're gonna go GTA all on this. Stop looking at the dead bodies.
But I don't know why. Oh, there's a curfew. I was like, why would they be all fearful? You gotta be home at a certain time, so yeah. I was gonna take it anyway.
Where are you gonna hide it?
Come on. Let's not stay here.
Oh yeah, the
No, please don't hurt me.
Stop pointing me!
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. I'm going to make it, Alice. I promise you.
And this crap's getting hard.
Don't kill me. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, I said. Are there many more? Look at them, they're like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Oh, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up. Get in.
Hey, car.
Look over there. It's Luther.
You can't save him.
We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
But then you'll get yourself killed, Alice.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're going to...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
I didn't even notice, you know, I could move the camera. It was so good. That's why I was like, uh-oh, I better...
Fucking
It felt-
androids.
So apparently, don't you have a gun?
Yep.
Oh, why can't you shoot them all? Probably out of ammo, Ian. Nah, you punk.
Carol! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go, before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the
No
terminal.
time to freaking talk.
But they caught me along
Get
the
going.
way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Shank him. You gonna turn around again?
Oh, freaking Luther, big as a freaking car.
Yeah, he's like, ugh. Go. Spotted.
Pinch the sphincter.
Close. Where's Connor? I want to get back to his story.
Oh, Lord.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
How long is
3 minutes. We had 9.
How long is the detour? Oh, what? You can't make it then.
Huh. I guess I didn't get through that section fast enough. I guess I have to do that. You know?
Go. Might die. Make it ready to die. Maybe.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm, all right, Luther? Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
I was thinking Alice excuse. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Dad, I guess Alice
Now, if we're honest on the bus, it's like if this bus is specifically going to Canada, that could, stir up crap.
Maybe
Curfew, I'm thinking they'd play dumb. We weren't aware, but
We
then
haven't seen the news or anything.
I don't know. Car broke down, and then
if you
I'm
do,
thinking Alice's excuse seems to be the safest, but I have no idea.
if you do car broke down,
The Alice excuse, she's not feeling well, and I deactivated her temperatures or whatever. They could feel it. I don't know. I have no idea.
do
Alice.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
cold.
Or sick. She could be sick. Say she's sick.
I'm thinking about saying fear. I mean, I'm thinking it's like you guys. Well,
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
Oh, you played that out good, Dad.
Hey, wait a minute.
He knows Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm surprised. Like, that situation was a little weird that,
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
I miss actually what that said. March towards the camp. Convince the humans.
Where's Connor? Yeah, he will. He killed the guards. I bet those Olympics were canceled. That sport rather. I think it was canceled for a while. This is starting to look like Rainbow Six Siege. Wow, I see a sign.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire.
Sorry, no, we ain't backing down.
Fresh blood.
Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
Calm.
That's what I was thinking.
We are here to demand the immediate liberation of all androids detained in camps across the country. We are not leaving until our people are free.
I would say, let me leave this place alive and don't bother me again. Well, there are people. like I ain't going to like the Wait for them to get...
Raise your hand. There you go.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Yes, finally.
Stay sharp.
Shit.
He's quick. Darn it. Handgun plus more sanitary. Oh my goodness. Dad, you're about to unleash an army.
Kind of crazy. Those are all the same of whatever they are, whatever model they are.
They're like Connor androids. About to have an army. Now they're gonna do one by one, like hand.
Piece of shit.
Step back, Connor.
What?
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Looks like another Connor cut you. Step down, Connor. Connor, copy.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket-holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Buying tickets. He's behind you.
Marcus.
I think Oliver likes you.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Security check.
They
Please
dropped
don't
the
move.
tickets. They dropped the tickets.
Thank you. Security check. Please don't
I'm
move.
sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it, and...
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to lie your way
Never
out.
mind.
I'm thinking about keeping the tickets.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
One more.
What we doing, Rachel?
Keep.
What we doing?
You still have to find a child's ticket though, because you got
Well,
2 adult tickets.
Well, they got a child. They got a child in their hand, so that's 2 adult tickets and a child. It's in the envelope, you know. Like I would imagine.
Oliver, the baby doesn't count when you buy tickets.
I don't know. You don't know. That's not said here, so.
Keep the ticket.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Oh, Alice, don't like it too much.
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Doesn't sound like an
I don't care.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
Well, we were on it.
They were just going to visit family, just chill.
I guess Alice is free. Connor, you've gotten yourself into. I suppose you were supposed to be coming in. I think that's the end of Connor.
No, we'll see something else with her, but that should be complete.
For now, she's safe. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me!
This scene to me doesn't really make sense. Was it to you, babe? I think it would have been best just to sit out there, stand out there, whatever.
No, the barricade.
I know, but I don't see the purpose in it. Still, though, I mean, that's the point. It's like, you know, they're not really too afraid about being shot because they're
that should do it.
Protesting peacefully.
I know it was not an easy decision to make. But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Send message to the people.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
Inspire! Inspire!
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared too. But I can't stand by while they kill our people. You understand that, right?
Maybe we should have never asked for freedom. None of this would have happened if we'd stayed silent.
that's done.
I wish they just had the one.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Or variate. Maybe there's clones, you know. Oh, watch out.
Hold the flag up high.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to not have to walk around.
Virtual flag.
I didn't mean to like continue, you know, the story. I'm trying to, you know, do the individuals, not. Okay, looked up then. I would imagine go up there is the.
Marcus should be able to use his fingers. Should be able to like snap.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make on.
Mom, free, free, free. Alive!
Alive or. More like tablets. It's like tablets are so cheap, they're like the new books. They're just, you know, $2-3. I said check soldiers' positions.
Well, I guess you want to have a hiding spot. I don't see any soldiers. I wonder what would have happened if you went aggressive this entire time.
This won't hold them for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Alright, try not to laugh, humans.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know, humans.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive.
Then the public will rise up and be like, I guess I'm so desperate.
I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Yeah.
guess that one would be the soldier's position.
Be like, this is the end.
It won't stop there.
Somebody could
What are
be
we gonna
best to
do
go
if
talk
they
to the
attack?
journalist.
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Even if Connor makes it.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Could be humans, you know, for them.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I'm thinking, huh?
Refuse. Have him come to you.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, refuse.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
I don't trust him. He's presented himself to be a dirtbag the entire game.
I gave you my answer.
Want to play it like that?
See?
Okay.
Uh-oh, Dad. I don't think you should have done. You're gonna get shot.
I expected to get shot in the head as soon as I walked over there.
Yeah, but Noah would have hated it.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
It'd be like,
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I guess. Convince.
I don't think that's going to work. If he's like a new right out of the factory, you know, you remember how Connor was in the beginning, but
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do.
I guess.
I'm thinking guarantee is like, he's like,
I'll come with you if you let Hank go.
that's what I'm thinking.
Guarantee.
But I don't know what the Hank thing is. Bluff would possibly get Hank shot in the head.
Do Hank.
I don't know what the Hank one would be. Do guarantee or do Hank?
Or Hank, like,
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I was like, man, like, but I was also thinking, I was like, man, like, how in the crap is that android getting away with that, you know, doing that to an officer?
because at this point they're like, whatever it takes.
All right. You win.
Man, yep.
Shoot him.
Convert.
Convert that one.
Well, I'm thinking convert is still the one near me.
Yeah.
Or I could shoot, because I still got my...
Hit Hank.
What's interpose?
I think that's like sacrifice. Search the
Change
word.
your position.
That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking I might get killed by saving Hank.
Yeah.
You think I should do a convert?
No. I think you should. I think you should interpose.
Change position.
I don't know. I'm thinking convert. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want Hank to die.
Viewer, tell us if you're still there. Tell us. We'll give you about a minute. We'll give you about a minute.
I'd say they're gone. That one dude said he was leaving. Yeah. See, they're gone.
Well, interpose them. No, convert.
Yeah, I think interpose is to like.
Oh, that's bad.
Well, that was a hard one. Hank's not going to know which one's which.
Hold it!
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Move!
You know what I would do if I was Hank? Neither one of you going to move. Only one's going to move. Who wants to convert the androids? Go convert the android, you know? Yeah. And then when the one denies it, I just put a bullet in his head.
Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
Yeah.
He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo. His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Great Dad. Cole, wasn't it?
I don't know how that's unlocked. I never asked him about his son. But it's unlocked. And the others...
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder. Every time you died and came back, I thought about Cole. How much I wanted to bring him back. I'd have given anything to hold him again. But humans don't come back.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Whoa. He's like, nope.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor.
No,
Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place.
Is Hank gonna join him?
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
I smash on my head.
I'm kind of confused. It's just because I didn't know that was that kid's name.
Well, it still showed it, so you might as well.
Apparently I looked up. Because I... Nope. Didn't want to push...
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake
I looked up because that was just a guess.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Don't go in the line.
You think they would be able to raise their internal temperature?
That's what I was thinking.
To like human level? Yeah, that'd be like.
I don't know.
Oh, remember, you can.
Jerry?
Every character can live.
You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Look who it is.
Rose.
What? What? Oh.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
You gonna find a. Is she gonna see if there's a window in there or something?
I don't know.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
There's no window. Wait.
Kind of crazy about the temperature thing because, see, I thought about it earlier. I figured there'd be thermals on all the guns, you know, be easy to detect androids with no heat signatures.
I'm so glad you're safe. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Revolution.
I don't know.
Revolution. Departure. Brother. Hey, brother.
Thought that was her son.
Hey, brother.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I... Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
I'm thinking Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You can't say goodbye.
Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
Departure.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Revolution.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Forget, like, though, you know, like, even if they rose their temperature X-ray machines, you're gonna be like, "Bleh!" Gonna be a big red flag. We didn't really gain anything from being in here. I mean, there was an unlock, but
now you have to talk to that Isaac guy in there.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
I don't know what the crap we're gonna do here.
Oh.
I really don't know. I mean,
Sacrifice somebody has a lock symbol on it. Luther? Yeah, what's...
well, I'm really curious as to what no sacrifice is gonna do. I'm really curious. I mean, is that just
Probably all of you gonna get caught.
Yeah. So, do somebody.
I'm thinking no sacrifice and Rose is gonna create a stink, like while something starts to seem off. I'm thinking no sacrifice is the way to go.
Well, don't be mad once you and everyone die.
Next, please.
Oh, crap. Oh, it was a heebie-jeebies. They think something's gonna go up, but that's a little wrong.
ID, please.
There's a part of me that wonders if he's an android.
He's like, I'll let you all mask. I don't see any, like... They don't have...
Please. I just want to be free.
I'd be so nice and I was like, right along.
Welcome to Canada.
What do you think of my decision-making skills, huh? Rachel's like, kill Jerry. Kill Jerry.
What was he gonna help you with?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants' demonstration by force this time.
North!
I didn't expect it to. Hush.
You're like, dude, I let one of your officers live.
Sure shouldn't kiss North, it's unlocked.
Well, then maybe kiss North. I can see that.
That the androids love. Probably gonna get killed right here. There's a part of me thinks killed, but then saved and brought back. Like the public outlash is through the roof, like especially after they're kissing and like.
Tell them to stand down.
Well, even though she said that, I don't trust that one leader. No, I mean the
At
FBI
dawn
leader.
today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
What you want, though, peaceful.
I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
free.
There's something locked.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Hush, man.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
By the way,
I think it's over here, because I mean... There it is right there.
That's the emergency exit.
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too.
No!
In fact, we're a nation.
Hold it, Connor. God, hold it. Hurry up.
Hush. Hey, that was hard to do.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners.
So that wasn't the real Connor there.
Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger...
They took control.
Was the real one not in cyber life right then doing that? I mean, is that not...
It was like in his mind palace.
Oh.
Is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
They shot him in the head.
And you're like, hey Amanda, your control did nothing. Yeah. What? What's that blank face? That means something. He's trying to fight something.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Yeah, because they never age.
Yeah, they never age.
I was thinking that as well.
Some people would get suspicious. Like, you beat the game.
I don't know.
No, because you unlocked the passive north.
Well, I'm thinking that kiss that occurred, you know, the final whatever kiss and hug, the final one, that was the path. Brian DeCharge, Jesse Williams. Do you? What have you seen him in? Really? I might have to watch some Grays now. Did he look like Marcus? Like face? Huh. Yeah, I didn't know you were still around. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm just kind of waiting to see. I can't wait to see how many people did my path because I felt like I got a perfect ending, and that was hard. Like, I could see people complaining about this game, and that I would imagine a lot of people need to play this on the easier mode because those quick time events at certain times were hard as crap. Some of the hardest that I've experienced. I'll have to tell Brian, you know, to warn him for when he plays. I'm gonna see if I can. Now the question is like, is there any other games like in any of my old games or whatever? It's like, would you want to watch me play through The Last of Us? So you don't want to see the story of The Last of Us? No, you missed a good chunk of it. There was two brothers that Joel and Ellie had to interact with. What was their like nationality, ethnicity? Nope. African American. Oh, was there another comment? I missed it.
Yeah, see, this is just.
Oh, hold on. Kind of looks like it. I know her. We saw her in that show with Kevin Bacon. The dude that's Connor, though, has he ever done anything? Oh, Connor's got to go back to him.
Wait, is that Hank?
I better get my controller just in case. Besties. Kind of like a son. To be the son. It's like that was right in the fields. I don't have many fields, but that was right in the fields. My eyes are getting a little damp. I thought so.
Hey, go to bed. It's almost midnight.
Here we go. Man, this was a long... I'm not. Dude, I'll probably be going to bed soon.
One freedom for the moment. Setting up for a sequel.
So armies will
So what is this one? Man.
Marcus.
Hands in the air, only 26 people did that.
Like, hands in the air.
Use abandoned car. I missed something there.
Maybe you were supposed to talk to.
Look at that. That refused to negotiate. Only 11 people did. Like 11% of people did that. You see how that went up there and ended?
I think we can guess what would have happened. Oh, go to bed. We've got wilderness tomorrow.
Only 29%.
We taking the switch?
Yeah, Dad said we were.
No, we didn't.
Look at that right there.
Maybe.
Only 44% of people that played it.
Yeah. One freedom for the moment, though.
So, like, that's the sequel.
Yeah, maybe. Love you, bud.
The next sequel's gonna be in space. Most likely.
Battle for Detroit, Connor's last mission. Nothing.
Because you didn't stay a cop. Because you became a deviant. So it cut all of that out.
Connor at CyberLife.
How many people?
See, some people didn't attack the guards. I did. Well, man, what? Back here, there was nothing. 77% of people went to CyberLife. Neutralized guards.
Oh, see, you probably could have hacked the camera and made
I didn't look up, yeah. And that would have made it so guards weren't waiting.
Yeah. Hey, dude.
Run over here. Run over here. What are you looking for? The phone? Check in between the couch.
Look at that right there.
Oh,
Stop conversation to save Hank, and only one of them attacked the new Connor. That, you know, the interpose or whatever it was.
Great.
Only 16%.
Nice.
Connor's fight. The Connors fight. The Connors draw.
The Connors draw. Buddy, now
So the 50.
Well, that's the 50 that chose that path that I was on, and there was like only 11%.
one more thing. That wilderness tomorrow.
Remember that part, the sneaking through the.
Well, the third thing we're gonna do is the outdoor on the indoor.
Alright, we'll worry about it when we get
Ding,
there.
ding, 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 ding.
Half save Luther. But see, there was the deal with Jerry right there.
How many of them steal the ticket?
Yeah, we'll have to get to that. I saw this right here. Guard calls out to Kara. You know.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Right there, you know, that when that one was shoot. Remember shoot, and I said no, not to, and then so got her glove.
Only 34% of people stole the ticket. She's a bad man.
I don't
She's
care.
a bad man. Look at how it could have built Folly days.
Still probably would have got to where you were at, but
Just would have taken longer.
look at that. The group crossed the border. 20%.
13%. Look at that.
Because the others chose sacrifice Jerry, Rachel. God. Said sacrifice no one. Everybody's like, sacrifice Jerry.
Cora captured.
Where you?
What's that? Where's her one? I guess. Oh. I guess if she'd gotten captured. Like if she
Look,
sacrificed herself?
yeah, but look, you see how far that.
Does that make you want to go back and replay some stuff to find out?
Not really.
What could have happened? Marcus Revolution. That's if like.
If he was like attacking.
Yeah. traded.
I think this is the one. Oh, we already looked at this, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked at all that. Dang. Oh, she's yellow now.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free.
No, she's got to stay.
Do you agree to let me go?
Sorry, babe.
Seriously.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Yep. One of the most hilarious things is if you played enough and it's like this, but then all of a sudden she comes through screaming, "Ah! I'm back." What's the extra?
She won't be here the next time you come in. Oh, that was like the original from.
Oh yeah, the demo we saw years ago. Sorry, dude.
English.
Don't understand what you're saying. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. Look at 2013.
Yeah.
It was.
We were like, wow.
I was like, that's cool. Yeah. So that's where you spend those points.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Connor.
My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
I think who Kara is, or how I would describe Kara, depends entirely upon who's playing her, because you have the option to make her multiple different people depending on the choices she makes. But I think she does start out incredibly naive, incredibly innocent, and kind of hapless.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again.
She's a person who's characterized, I think, by empathy. She's a person who really, she just comes from her heart.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Kara, please! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Wait a minute! Leave her alone! Kara! Leave her alone! The really beautiful thing that I've had the gift to be able to do is to essentially build a person from the ground up, because that's what she's doing throughout the game. And with every experience she has and every person she meets, she's building, first emotions and then the sense of judgment. And it's sort of an exploration of what it is to be a human.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here.
David and the creators have painted a really intriguing and engaging picture of a near future where we rely upon androids for a lot of our service class business, the class that serves us, that helps us, that handles our baristas and our drivers and our housemaids. And what is humanity, where we tap into it, how and why we treat each other the way that we do. And my character Marcus has a really intriguing journey, becoming deviant, realizing that he actually has feelings and human qualities inside of him, and it's a really incredible ascension into becoming fully realized and coming to terms with what you actually deserve better than this in life. And not only do you want it for yourself, but you want it for your peers.
We've come here to demonstrate peacefully and
Well,
to tell
freaking
humans
work.
that we are also living beings. All we want is to live free.
You know what? This thing, Dad, is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
I think that a group that feels marginalized, feels disenfranchised, feels like they deserve and have earned access.
You know, I would think that would be some of the hardest acting because, you know,
and are trying to figure out a way to articulate
you know what
how
I'm saying?
to get freedom.
Connor is analytical. Connor takes things literally. He starts in the beginning place where he's very mechanical. He feels nothing inside, of course, and it's all just a system, a protocol that he is executing to get whatever he wants to happen, which is help humans stop deviants and to find the link between deviant androids.
His role
You
would
were
have been
designed
difficult.
to serve humans, not kill them. What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy?
Just say, I killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it! Stop!
But of course, over the course of the story, and depending on the player's choices, Connor can grow in many different ways. He can deviate from that procedure or not. Moment of truth, Hank. Am I a living being?
See it when he let Hank go?
Or just a machine?
I think I've got I think I got the perfect ending.
Everybody lived. Everybody was happy.
For starters, what should I call you?
I'm Chloe. And you, what's your name?
Oh, John. My name is John.
Delighted to meet you, John.
Could you tell us a little about yourself and what you can do, Chloe?
Of course. I'm the first personal assistant built by CyberLife. I take care of most everyday tasks like cooking, housework, or managing your appointments, for example.
And I understand you're the first android to have passed the Turing test. Could you tell us a little more about that?
I really didn't do much, you know. I just spoke with a few humans to see if they could tell the difference between me and a real person. It was a really interesting experience.
But this is the first time in history that man has created a machine more intelligent than himself. I gather your brain can perform several billion operations per second, is that right?
Absolutely, but I only exist thanks to the intelligence of the humans who designed me. And, you know, they have something I could never have.
Really? And what's that?
A soul.
Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Yeah, there's some games I've seen games do like they digitally or whatever do it, but they do it correctly.
Sing on just a little while.
So it says before the story, but I was hoping to see what he did. But I think they said he was built for just manual labor, like on shipyards and stuff. Let's see here. Only got 2 more. These were previews that they actually released before the game came out. That's why it advertises that.
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come baby, cradle and all.
It's like, how's that a freaking nursery song?
Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks,
there's a bear robot back there.
And down will come baby, cradle and all. Rock-a-bye baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
No, it's...
And down will come baby, cradle and all.
Now we'll get to see the owner, you know, the creator. There was one more. It was the dude that created the androids.
In the space of a few years, androids have completely transformed the world in which we live. By letting androids into our homes and factories, the CyberLife company has made them everyday technology. The founder of CyberLife, Elijah Kamsky, is a very discreet man. Despite being the CEO of the highest valued company in the world and being voted Man of the Year by Century Magazine, he remains a mystery for most people. That's why we at KNC are so excited to be here as CyberLife opens its doors for the first time. Elijah Kamsky, could you please tell us where we are?
Certainly, and welcome. We're currently in CyberLife's production center in Detroit, where all models are designed and manufactured. More than 10,000 androids come off the production line every day.
Fascinating. Could you tell us what your goal was when you founded CyberLife?
Well, I simply wanted to use technology to carry out all of our most annoying and repetitive tasks, so we'd have more time to enjoy life.
I imagine you must have faced many challenges.
Yes, there were technical challenges, but the hardest thing was to design an object that we would want to welcome into our homes. We had to imagine a machine in our own image that resembles us in every way, that moves, breathes, blinks like us, but yet is smarter and more capable than any human being. Let me show you around.
We're here in production unit 4.
Look at Connor going there.
Could you explain in a few words how the androids are made?
Sure, yeah, it's very simple. We use machines to manufacture machines. The removable parts are assembled on a production line, and then we apply a synthetic skin to the whole body. A human operator checks the cognitive abilities with a pre-established protocol, and finally, the android is conditioned and sent out throughout the country. Here's your result. Say something.
Hello. I am a RZ400 model. How can I be of service?
You can go now. Our androids are already replacing humans in many fields. For example, they represent more than 80% of all university professors and 63% of all medical staff. Tomorrow they'll replace our soldiers, and who knows, maybe one day, our leaders, to make the best decisions in humanity's interest. Come on.
Replacing humans with machines has led to record unemployment of 28%. What do you think about the situation?
Okay. The first steam engines also caused an increase in unemployment. But no one today would imagine turning back the clock. Artificial intelligence makes everyday lives easier. Nothing can stop progress. What's happening here is inevitable.
These days, more and more people choose to live with an android rather than another human being. Does this development worry you?
Everything's much easier with an android. They obey your orders without ever complaining. They can cook, discuss philosophy with you, have intimate relationships according to your desires. They never say no. Obviously, they are the perfect partner. Everyone deserves happiness. Why deprive yourself of so-called moral reasons when a machine can make you happy?
Many science fiction books tell the story of how machines become more intelligent than us and end up confronting us. Aren't you worried about that possibility?
I understand the irrational fears about artificial intelligence, but I assure you, that will never happen with a CyberLife android. They're designed to obey humans. They're machines. They can't ever develop any sort of desires or form of consciousness.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely certain. You can trust me.
Yeah, it's like he's the one that did it. Well, you heard Connor when he told Connor, you know, there's a... Yeah. I think that was it for this, but I'm wondering what else to spend my points on. Okay. Shoot, man, I don't like that. I really did. I don't know. I really clicked with Connor and Hank, man. I love, like, probably Connor, then Cara, then Marcus. But I like Marcus, but yeah, like that kind of hit you emotionally or whatever. Like, I didn't care.
It's just like, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Like that seemed it. Who the crap was Chloe?
The blonde android, the one that was at the beginning of the game, and was it Kamsky's house, and he was like, shoot her, and I'll tell you what, tell you everything you want to know.
I was thinking the hooker or the sex bot. That one was like difficult, you know, but that one was the most difficult out of all those. I don't remember answering yes, but apparently I did. Yeah, sure, why not? It's like an instrument or console, yeah. missed one or something. The reason I chose brain connected devices was like it would be dangerous, but would you not love the ability, pretty much just like in that old Batman Forever movie, to relive any memory you wanted to, kind of like watching. A lot of atheists. Oops. More. Well, like I said, for me it'd be Connor, then Kara, then Marcus, and that's how it went down the line. Minnie, yeah.
Didn't have an issue with Alice.
Well, I mean, that's second highest. Oh, no. I was thinking the Chloe Dunner. No, like that one was not hard at all. But I can't believe over many people had issues. What's crazy is typically, you know, when you hear my thoughts on things, I'm usually the more like violent, you know, vengeance type thinking.
That no. Well,
I want to say any sort of violence in their situation was not going to benefit their.
them. And even today, violent revolutions are not. I mean, not to say that they can't happen, but
I mean,
you draw more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it was no, violence is needed in certain situations, but in this game, it's just I just did not see any benefit to it at all of what they were trying to show. So I didn't want to mess with most of those. You know, I was too interested in everything else. Wonder what. Dude don't have any hair on his legs. It's like varicose, yeah. That's what I was looking for, just to she's staring at me as I'm turning. Oh yeah. Zoom in on the booty. Let me do that. What if we just, I was kind of looking around the environment. That was a creepy part of the game there. That was the creepiest part. Just curious about like what models they had of her. I was like, did they have the working girl one? I was like, okay, I know who that is. To me, owning an android just seems creepy. I don't remember who that is, but it was like just gotta look at the dog. Gotta look at Sumo, Rachel. Wet nose. Look at that. We must have missed this, and I don't remember seeing it.
Well, maybe it was. Yeah, maybe we didn't ever see it. Looks like a real bear. Look, peel the skin off like legit skin, and it's like a cyborg.
I wish there would have been, like, I don't know, I wasn't totally pleased with what they did with Luther. I don't know, I felt like
He deserved better.
he was a little bit too much of a side character. Like, I wish there was options to have a little bit more of growth with him and Kara, yeah. There's a little boy here. Or just some little, said it's like some little random kid. Hold on 1 second before you take off. I just wanted to see how this works. It's hard. The game is so long. I mean, so we can hit flow chart. That would help us to remember what was going on in each one of these. But it's kind of like, do you remember any significant parts that would be worth redoing? I don't really remember any that, like, because I was I got the story that I wanted.
I guess just to see what would happen if Connor stayed. You know.
Like, so we'd have to go back to we'd have to, like, so if you're talking about that one, it would be not that, it would be
Go back the other way. Crossroads.
So I mean, is that it? Is that the only thing that comes to mind? Is like, instead of me having Connor go with him, we have Connor pursue him? I don't know of anything else with Kara either. I don't know. Man, we could go back to that point right there, and I could just do the, like, play from that point of the game on, and just do the extremes other way. Just choose the exact opposite of what I would want. Hold on 1 second. I'm curious to see how many trophies I've got for this.